football's calling every place. The travel manager, take the lead. Winning titles is the creed. 10 cities calling, hear the cheer. Glory's waiting far and near. Madrid nights and London pride. Munich goals will never hide. Holiday.
Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. I'm G&G and in this episode of Travel Manager, well, in the second game we will be taking on Sevilla in the league, and we have a bit of a surprise first game which we'll get to in a moment. But let's catch up on the games played since the last episode and you'll see who we are playing in that first game of the episode. So after the 0-0 draw with Wolfsburg, we took on Villarreal in the league, a 2-0 win. It was 0-0 at half time. Villarreal are struggling towards the bottom of the table. We were struggling to break them down, but thankfully here Joel Perrault taps home to put us 1-0 up. Johan Bonney added a second for a 2-0 win, got us back to winning ways in the league. And then it was the second leg against Wolfsburg, and here's how it went. So 50 minutes gone, still 0-0, a corner kick, they head it home. Wolfsburg go 1-0 up, but then we equalised from the penalty spot. Bentaleb made it 1-1, and we headed to extra time, where in the 112th minute we took the lead. Good work here from Bellerin. He crosses it in from the byline. There was Bonney to fire 2-1. We were heading for the round of 16, or so we thought. But then in injury time of extra time, Mickey van de Ven heads home with the keeper up to make it 2-2. We went to penalties. Jonas Wynn with the first one there. Bentaleb then scored one in the real match, scored one in this match. 1-1. Arnold from the penalty spot, he fires home. Wolfsburg go 2-1 up in the penalty shootout. Tielemans makes it 2-2, and we were level again in the shootout. Then this one sent Jadem the wrong way. 3-2 Wolfsburg. Unal stepped up and he fires home 3-3 in the shootout. Konate for them hits the post. Wolfsburg miss one. Chance for us to go ahead. Morlanes from the penalty spot, he just about beats the keeper. We are ahead. A chance to go through here. Oh, Leo Jadem goes the wrong way, but thankfully we did score our winning penalty 5-4. And just check who it was who scored our winning penalty in the end, because it was Mainka from the penalty spot, fired us 5-4 in front, and that put us through to the next round of the Champions League, where we were drawn with Spanish opponents. First leg against Atletico Madrid at home, they went ahead through Koke. Yuri Mina equalised from a corner. Milane's own goal made it 2-1. That would have been good enough, I think, just to hang on, but sadly we conceded here from a corner kick to Schurz, and that made it 3-1. And that's the first game of this episode, is the second leg in Madrid, behind 3-1 and facing a Champions League exit. Then it was back to league action. We dropped points in this game against Racing Santander. They went ahead, held on until 13 minutes to go when Yuri Tielemans fired home from the penalty spot to make it 1-1. And if we look at the table, we have dropped down to 7th. We do have games in hand. We have 3 games in hand on Sevilla, for example, who are in 5th. So we are down to 7th, but we need to get wins, and that game against Sevilla is a big one. But first up, it is Champions League action away at Madrid, 3-1 down, going with our strongest lineup. Bentaleb missed the first leg through suspension. We've had injuries to Tielemans, and Busio is now on the bench because he's injured, so we are short of options in midfield. But hopefully, can we have an epic turnaround and make it through to a Champions League quarter-final. Fourth tied out here, Atletico Madrid on the attack. Malacia down to Griezmann, back to Malacia, cross to Molina at the far post, headed away by Manu Sanchez, but it falls to Schurz, who got that third goal in Mallorca. Manu Sanchez wins it back for us here, and we come on the attack with Perrault. Can't quite get away from Molina, and a crossfield ball toward Malacia. Can we cut it out? We can. Bellerin wins the header, but sadly it falls to an Atletico Madrid player, and an early goal for them will kill off the game. An early goal for us would really bring us back into it. Here's Coutinho. Oh, poor touch. Koke wins it back, and now it is Atletico. Griezmann on the ball, plays it through Alvarez. Alvarez to Sorloth. Sorloth looking for options, gets away the big man to Alvarez. Alvarez with the shot, is deflected, and it'll go out for a corner kick. Thankfully it went the right side of the post there, and Madrid have a corner kick. They were dangerous in the first leg from corner kicks. They scored their third goal from one. In it comes. Bellerin wins the header at the near post. Tielemans gets there, takes it down, and he can bring us up the pitch here now. Tielemans. Alvarez gets a tackle in. Tielemans will chase after, and he'll get there. Is there a counter attack on? Tielemans to Perrault. He's got Solanke with him. Joel Perrault plays through Solanke. Dominic Solanke hits the post. Oh, he was offside anyway. Would not have counted. Philip Coutinho with a free kick here. 13 minutes gone. Oblak has to get across and makes a brilliant save, and then collects it the second time. Coutinho testing out the keeper. Bellerin with a throw in here. 16 minutes gone. We've done really well at the start here. We just haven't got that early breakthrough we need. Here's Mina to Tielemans to Mumin. Mumin looking for options. Plays it into Perrault. Bit of space, bit of time. Plays it out to Manu Sanchez. Sanchez looking for a runner ahead of him, has to go back to Moinka. Moinka, his penalty put us through to this stage. Here's Bentalab, Tielemans, ball out wide to Hector Bellerin. Bellerin gets the first touch away from him and gets across, and Perot, oh, he's headed it over. That was a big chance to get that goal. Jackal there wins the ball back for us. Bellerin has it now. We hit the half-hour mark of this game at 0-0. We've been the better team in this first half. We just haven't made that breakthrough. If we could get a goal, could Atletico get nervy in this game? Here is Bellerin. Bellerin gets turned, plays it out to Bentalab, on to Joel Perot all the way back to Tielemans. Bentalab into Solanke. Solanke, good passing this. Coutinho has space out here for Bellerin. Bellerin now can run at the defence. Can he? Or is he going to go back to Mina? He goes back to Mina. Mina looking for options. Back to Bellerin. Bellerin just about gets away from a tackle there. It's Mina. We're trying to spread the play here now. Mummin, surely he'll go across to Moinka here. Will he? No, he'll go back down the narrow side here. Bellerin to Mina. Mina on the ball. Good possession, but we need to now create something. Here's Tielemans. He might be the man to do it. Into Bentalab. There's a quick ball to Solanke. Fires it over. Wasn't. Oh, he was offside again. Wouldn't have counted. Malacia for Atletico here. And they are happy to get a spell of possession here. We've been putting pressure on them. We've done it again here with Dominic Solanke. He's got Perot to play him through. Perot needs support now. Here's Bentalab. Oh, great save, is it? No, it's a terrible miss. Oh, that's a massive chance. Half time here in Madrid. It is 0-0. We have been by far the better team. It's been a really good first half from us. We've had very little of the ball, but we've created chances. They haven't had a shot on target. We have. We need to keep it up in the second half. They're doing well. Keep the work up. Can we turn this tie around? First highlight second half. Manu Sanchez with a throw in down to Perot. Back to Manu Sanchez. He's going to go down this left hand side for us. Can he get the cross? And he can. Solanke's there. Keeper comes for it and claims it. Oblak does really well there. But we started strongly in this second half again. Only 2 minutes gone. We've been on the front foot again as they roll it out here. Can we put pressure on their back line and try and win the ball back? Llorente for them into Koke, into Griezmann. Here's passing now from Atletico. Probably want to get a bit of spell of possession. It is Malacia. Plays it back to Oblak. No mistake yet from this Madrid passing. Atletico trying to play it around. Llorente back to Schurz. We're trying to put the pressure on them. It is Molina quickly on to Alvarez now. They're at our defence. Ball over the top. Sorloth heads it down and Moinka intercepts it. Quickly plays it forward towards Solanke. He heads it on towards Perot. Joel Perot, big chance. Perot, oh, what a save. Oblak gets the save there done. That was a lovely link up between Solanke and Perot. And again, we don't get the goal from it. Coutinho with the corner kick. In it comes. It's headed away. Coutinho will let it run out for a throw in. It'll stay 0-0. Manu Sanchez with the throw in down to Bentalab. Manu Sanchez back to Moinka. Bentalab. Tielemans quickly to Bellerin. Bellerin in space. His shot is blocked. And Llorente will pick it up for Atletico. Stays 0-0. Just coming up to 25 minutes to go, and Atletico Madrid have a corner kick here. Our chances fading in this game. In comes the corner kick. Mina wins the header for now. It comes back to the edge of the box. Koke, he scores, and that ends the tie. They go 1-0 up on the night, 4-1 up on aggregate, and despite us being really in control of this game, we fall behind. We gave it a real good effort in this game to try and claw back. We had our chances. We didn't take them. Atletico get one good chance here with Koke. He does take it right into the net. And it is 1-0 to Atletico. Another corner kick for Atletico here. Are they going to get a second goal to really rub it in our faces that they're going through? Here comes Koke. In it comes Schurz. Leo Jardim makes a save. Mummin clears it then. It falls to Rodrigo de Paul. They play it into the box. Griezmann, Pirro. Good save, Leo Jardim. That was Perot there. Was a bit slow getting it clear on the edge of the box. And now it's another corner kick for Atletico Madrid, and all of a sudden they are putting the pressure on us after being dominated in this tie, and Schurz heads it straight at Leo Jardim. Corner kick for us with 19 minutes to go. Manu Sanchez to take it. He whips it in towards the centre. Mina's there, can't win the header. Unal heads it towards goal. It clips the crossbar and goes over. Schurz playing a ball over the top. Rodrigo de Paul gets there, takes it down, can't quite get the cross for now. Molina back into de Paul. Koke, they're working a chance here. Llorente, Galan in space again. It's Galan, hits the post. Moinka boots it clear. Stays 1-0. Atletico on the attack with 10 minutes to go. Molina here, they're chasing a second goal on the night. Sorloth there. Oh, we get it headed clear for now. It comes back into the box. It's headed clear, and Koke will bring it right back at us. It's been all Atletico since they took the lead. In it comes Llorente. 2-0, 5-1 on aggregate. And yeah, I don't think it's fair on the night here, because I think for the first hour or so we were in control. We just did not take our chances. The big one from Perot right after half time. If that goes in, it could be a very different game, but from there Atletico have controlled it, and Llorente here wins it back off Coutinho, fires home. 2-0 Atletico on the night. Corner kick for Atletico with less than 5 minutes to go. Griezmann will whip it in. Hopefully we don't concede a third. It'd be very unfair on us. In it comes. Oh, Quebec. It is 3-0. I think that's very harsh on this performance. It's not a 3-0 defeat by any means. 6-1 on aggregate. Both ties, I think, have been closer than that. Good corner kick in. I think Leo Jardim came for it, then stopped, and they headed home. 3-0 Atletico on the night. We are into injury time. A minute of the 2 gone, and they have another corner kick. Surely we're not going to concede a fourth in the second half. It is a collapse in the second half, even though we were in control for a while. Sorloff back to Griezmann. Griezmann on the ball. Is he going to whip it into Paul? DePaul has it. Oh, there's space on the opposite side. It's Ronaldo for them. Mina wins it back. Boots it clear. That will just clear this attack for now, but it's going to come right back at us. 30-second of injury time remain. Galan to Ronaldo to Galan. Galan down this side. Back to Ronaldo. And Galan is going to get the cross in. Diogo Jota comes for it, claims it, and that will probably end the action in this game. So we're heading out of the Champions League. It's been a good season. We got to the round of 16, and yeah, that was a good effort. Now we have to focus on the league, on leaving Mallorca back in the Champions League next season by qualifying. We have games in hand, but the one against Sevilla is going to be a big one. There's the full-time whistle. It's a 3-0 defeat on the night. 6-1 on aggregate. We are out of the Champions League. Let's get back to La Liga. So here we are a few days later, taking on Sevilla at home in the league. One change to our lineup. Unal comes in up front alongside Solanke. Sevilla have gone ahead of us in the league table. We have a few games on hand of them, so a win here tonight at home to them would bring us back into the European spots and back into control of the Champions League spots. Fourth highlight here, Pedrosa with a throw in down to Sau for them. Isaac Sau, they work a good chance here. It's back to Pedrosa. It runs through to Solanke. Solanke is on a goal drought at the moment, as is Unal up front, so we really need our strikers to start firing in the run in here. That's a poor ball from Bentaleb, but Manu Sanchez got there. Now Tielemans, Bentaleb, we need to get control on possession here. Coming up to 10 minutes gone. Sanchez on the ball into Bentaleb, bit of space, bit of time. Can he create something? Bentaleb out towards Bellerin again. It's a poor pass from Bentaleb. That's 2 poor passes in a short space of time from him. Pedrosa on the attack here. Pedrosa, he's going to whip this in. Tielemans intercepts it, but it comes back to Isaac, into Vargas. It's deflected over by Moinka, and we just about hang on here early on, not conceding yet, but we do have to defend this corner kick. And will be whipped in by Vargas in towards Iheanacho. He heads it up in the air, and away it goes. Iheanacho back to the edge of the box. Can we force Sevilla back? Solanke gets a tackle in. It runs through. Stays 0-0. Vargas with a throw in. 19 minutes gone. Gehi there for them, trying to work an attack. It's Wanlu on the edge of the box. He can only get turned here. Wanlu, is he? He plays it to Sau. Space and time. He goes back to Bade for them. Bade down to Wanlu. Cross comes in towards Iheanacho. Mumin heads it clear. Bellerin keeps it in play, and it falls to Pedrosa. Bellerin probably could have let that go for the corner there. I think it might have been a better option. Iheanacho. Oh, he's fired just wide. Huge chance. Sevilla. Free kick for Sevilla. Pedrosa whips it in towards Iheanacho. He can't win the header. Mumin has it. He boots it clear. Bellerin will get there now. Can he hold it on to get support? It's Hector Bellerin down this side. Cuts it back into Coutinho. Coutinho to Unal. Good touch there. Back to Bentaleb. Sanchez needs to go back to Moinka. Moinka also needs to go back. So Sevilla are really doing well with pressing us, forcing us to go backwards. And we're back with our goalkeeper, Leo Jardim. Jardim to Mina. That's short. Oh, he gets there. It's Mina. Again, our passing just isn't on the ball tonight so far. Here's Moinka to Bentaleb. He lets that run. Oh, he's had a poor first half, Bentaleb. He may come off at half time. Vargas with the shot into the side netting. 0-0. Bellerin with a throw in. 25 minutes gone towards Coutinho. It's intercepted though. And again, just our link up hasn't been good tonight. Here's Pedrosa on the ball. Sau for them. Lots of space on this side for Vargas. He cuts it back to Sau. Vargas, Iheanacho. Their passing is just a lot more crisp and finding their players. Here's Isaac running at our defence. He gets a bit of space. Vargas, Moinka with the tackle. Got the ball, but then it comes back to Sevilla, and Wanlu down this side taking on Moinka. He gets the cross in. Isaac is there. He wins the header. Leo Jardim makes the save. Manu Sanchez playing it back to Jardim, and he played out to Mina. Mina quickly to Bellerin. Can we get an attack going in this first half? Bellerin. Here's Solanke onto Unal. That's good link up play. Back to Solanke. That's really good link up play. Dominic Solanke. Shot is deflected. Bono makes the save. For us here, Moinka takes a shot to Bentaleb. Bentaleb again loses the ball. Oh, he's had a really poor first half. We're going to have to take him off at half time. Here's Vargas on the ball. Wanlu. Manu Sanchez wins it back. Here's Coutinho quickly towards Solanke. He holds it up for now. Out to Bellerin. Hector Bellerin down this side bringing the ball forward. It's Hector Bellerin. Can he get across into the box? He's got men back now stopping us, so he goes back to Yerry Mina. Here's Bellerin. Mina quickly to Tielemans. He's got space. Goes back to Mumin, looking for options. It's into Coutinho. Quickly gets turned back to Tielemans. Over the top for Sanchez. We've worked a chance here. Manu Sanchez. Unal. Oh, blocked on the line. That's a huge chance. Sevilla do well to get it out for a corner kick. And that's our first real passing move put together. And there was nearly a tap in at the end of it. Coutinho whips it in. Mina heads it over. It'll stay 0-0. Yerry Mina brings it forward as we enter the final minute of normal time in the first half. Here's Yuri Tielemans. Can he pick out a pass? Here's Bentalab. We talked about him coming off at half time. If he scored now, would be great. But Manu Sanchez lose the ball. And now Unal wins it back. Here's Philip Coutinho into the box. Coutinho! Yes, we take the lead. Philip Coutinho. Impact from him. He has announced his retirement at the end of this season, but he is still making an impact right on half time. We take the lead. We lost the ball here to Manu Sanchez. We win it back thanks to Unal here. It falls to Coutinho and he picks a spot. He finds it. We go 1-0 up right on half time. It hasn't been a great performance by any means. That was our only shot on target, was that goal. We're going to tell them we simply have to be better in front of goal. It is 1-0 to us. Can we hold on? Early attack here. It's Unal running at their defence. Can he create something? Unal. Solanke! Oh, blocked by the defender. We nearly had a goal inside the first minute of this second half, but we will have a corner kick. And we've kept on the front foot since that goal by Coutinho just before half time. Here's Sanchez. It's cleared. It'll fall to Coutinho here. He'll hold on to it, back to Sanchez. Bit of space and time here. Can he produce a cross? He loses out of possession. Sevilla get it cleared. Iheanacho to Isaac. Stays 1-0. Yoshadem with a clearance there. Sevilla win it back. Pedroza, we are past the hour mark here. Idrissi plays it back for them, all the way back to their keeper Bono, and they try and play out. Now they've got all their men ahead of the ball here. Now they've picked out Wanlu in space. It's Wanlu into the box. He's going to get the cross. It's Vargas with a chance here. He plays in the box. So heads it over. That's a huge miss by Sevilla. Corner kick Sevilla. 24 minutes to go. Idrissi crosses it in. They've won the header and they've equalised. Oh, poor set piece defence from us there. And Sevilla have the goal. They probably deserve to be level at least in this game. And yeah, it's a near post header. We fell asleep from this corner kick. Idrissi whips it in. No man comes off the line too late. It's past Jardem. 1-1. Yerry Mina with a free kick here to Coutinho. Back to Mina. We have coming up to 15 minutes to go. We nearly lose possession, but we get it back. Mumin has it now. Mumin, Moinka out to Sanchez. Sanchez on the ball. Can he create something? It's back to Moinka, to Tielemans, to Mumin, looking for some pass forward to make, but he goes to Mina. Mina brings it forward. Bellerin down this side. Bellerin, he's going to run at the defence. Oh, he's going to lose possession, but he wins it back. Bellerin has it now. Mina on the ball. Bellerin, Tielemans in space. Can he create a pass? Perot looking for options. Joel Perot gets turned. He's played it through to Morlanes. Goes backwards to Moinka. Over the top from Manu Sanchez. The left wing back has space. Cross comes in. Joel Perot. Oh, brilliant save, Bono. Brilliant save from the Sevilla keeper. Joel Perot thought he was going to put us back in front, but the keeper had other thoughts on that. And now Manu Sanchez has the corner kick. He whips it in, headed clear. It'll fall to Wanlu. He'll take it down. He'll clear the pressure for Sevilla. Coutinho gets a tackle in. 15 minutes to go. 1-1. The corner kick for Sevilla with 5 minutes to go. Idrissi will take it. Can we defend a set piece here and not go behind late on? In comes this corner kick. It's cleared at the moment to the edge of the box. Oh, two Sevilla players nearly run into each other, but they still retain possession. Idrissi, space and time. Oh, it's gone in. After the second time this season, it is a late goal from Sevilla against us. Now, VAR having a look at it. It looked like he was onside. The goal will be given, and Sevilla take the lead. And this could be a crushing defeat in the league for us. Oh, they're going to stretch the gap to us. We will have games in hand, but European football in any of the competitions is looking unlikely. That took a huge deflection. Goes past Leo Jardem. We're behind. Throw in as for Sevilla, and Pedroza has it now. Marcao for them. Passing around, Marcao plays it into Pedroza. Sevilla happy to hold on to the ball. We're trying to press and win it back. They've done really well to work it to Idrissi here. He's going to get the cross in. Surely it's cut out at the near post. Tielemans, Busio, Bonny playing it forward. Here's Perot. Perot plays it out to Muhim. Can the left wing back go on a run again? He can here. This is really good. Gets the cross in towards Bonny. It's a long way out. Bonny heads it over. And I think that is our final chance in this game gone. That's disappointing effort there. We have got the ball here with 2 minutes to go. Could we get a late equaliser yet? It's Yerry Mina. Mina on the ball to Bellerin. Bellerin looking for options in towards Morlanes. Morlanes to Busio, out to Muhim. The left wing back has made an impact since coming on. Cross again. Bonny's there this time. Oh, Bono makes the save. Wonderful save again. Oh, we've had chances in this game, like the Atletico Madrid game. We haven't taken them, and it looks like it's going to be defeat again. Muhin will take this corner kick. Could we get a late one? In it comes. Mina can't win it at the near post. Comes back to Tielemans. We're into the final minute of injury time. Bellerin on the ball, taking too much time here. Mumin. Oh, we're going backwards all the way to the keeper when we need to be getting the ball in the box. Here's Moinka. Mumin. Someone needs to be brave here and play the ball forward. It's Mina on the ball. Here we go. Oh, it's intercepted. Oh, we win it back. Morlanes to Mina. To Tielemans. Ball over the top is a poor one. It'll go out of play. Our chances are gone. We're going to lose at home to Sevilla. For the second time this season, we're going to lose to a late goal to Sevilla. And that could be a huge blow in qualifying for the Champions League and even Europe at all. Well, that defeat leaves us in 7th position in the table outside the European spots. But the good news is we have games in hand on everyone ahead of us. We're 3 points behind Athletic Bilbao with 2 games in hand. Another point up to Sevilla with a game in hand on them. Sorry, with Celta Vigo and a game in hand on them. And then we have Sevilla, who are currently in the final Champions League spot. They are 5 points ahead of us, but we have 3 games in hand, so we can close up that gap. We need to win those games in hand. We're not in brilliant form in any competition, really. Our last win in normal time was against Villarreal in the league, and before that we had a run of defeats. So yeah, we've not been in good form in the second half of this season. So hopefully we can turn it around. We have games against Barcelona in the Copa del Rey second leg, which we're behind and probably out already. Then it is Real Sociedad, Atletico Madrid, Real Madrid, Burgos, Levante and Leganes before we come back in the next episode when we're going to take on Celta Vigo, who are in 5th position, and then away to the Camp Nou for the final time as Mallorca manager. Could we get a huge result there? This run into the season is tough. We play Barca, Madrid, Atletico. It's going to be a real big effort to get back in the Champions League spots. If you did enjoy today's episode, please drop a like on the video. Always good to see more likes and the people enjoying them. Don't forget to leave any feedback in the comments. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Really helps the channel grow and helps you catch every episode of the Travel Manager. And until the next one, please take it easy.